grab your yearbook and class shirts on sale. All this and more coming up. Panther 4 News starts now. Good morning and welcome to Panther 4 News. Today is Monday, November 5th, 2012. I'm Maddie Metters with your latest school news.
And I'm Robert Rose with your Panther 4 Sports Report.
If you are scheduled for the SAT or ACT in January or February, please pre-register with Ms. Simler for the January prep class. E-2020 after school is for any student needing credits or to replace a low grade to graduate. The class runs from 1:50 to 4:50 every Tuesday and Thursday until December. See your counselor if interested. PBS tutoring has begun for social sciences, algebra, and geometry now in the Media Center with Mr. Aycock and Ms. Mathewson on Mondays and Tuesdays from 2 to 4 p.m. Students are responsible for their own materials and a ride home.
Be sure to attend the Infinite Scholars Program on November 12th from 5 to 8 p.m. at 2855 Colonial Boulevard in Fort Myers, Florida. The Infinite Scholars Program is sponsored by the United States Army ROTC and is open to all students seeking financial assistance for post-secondary education, regardless of race or ethnic origin. Please bring your unofficial ACT scores and your unofficial high school transcripts and 2 letters of recommendation for consideration in this program. Call Laura Dorsey at 407-719-0225 for more information or pre-register online at www.infinitescholars.org.
The 2012-2013 yearbook is now on sale. Purchase your yearbook now through Friday, November 9th for the cost of just $60. Starting November 12th, the cost will increase by $5. Purchase yours from Miss Atkinson in the Media Center or from the yearbook classroom during 5th period. Junior class shirts may be pre-ordered with Miss Knudsen in Mrs. Knudsen's room E105. The cost is just $15. And also, attention, the girls basketball team is looking for students to help on game days. You will receive community service hours for your time. Please see Coach Stutz in room W164 or Mr. Core in the main office for more details.
Okay, so last night, Thursday evening, I get a call at around 6:30 saying that they heard a, quote, sonic boom. What we found out was a transformer blew, so I called FP&L and they come out and they fix a fuse, and we're on a 3-fuse phase system at the center. It was only 1 fuse that blew. So they fixed the fuse, and then I was told that everything was okay. But things were blinking, but everything was okay. So then I get a call this morning. Well, Mrs. Thimler, things aren't fixed. Oh, and by the way, they found the squirrel that blew the fuse. He got fried. So I'm hoping it's not on the lunch table today.
Sometime last night, a squirrel evidently got in the line and tripped part of the power on the pole. Because we had low power during the night, that it probably damaged one of the air conditioning machines in here because they won't run on low power. It probably caused a second power outage by tripping the pole again because the machine was shorted out. The first short was caused by a squirrel crossing the line, but the second one I believe was caused by a bad machine.
Okay. The most important thing we have to remember is patience, and keep in mind that the people out east are obviously much worse off than we are, and we are lucky to have what we have, and we make it work because that's what we do at Cypress Lake High School.
Chuck Pagano delivered the inspiration, and then Andrew Luck delivered the record-setting performance against the Miami Dolphins. Colts quarterback Andrew Luck broke the record for the most yards thrown by any rookie quarterback in a single game. He also tied Peyton Manning's rookie record for the most games where he threw for at least 300 yards. The record was set yesterday with Colts head coach Chuck Pagano in the crowd. Pagano is currently receiving treatment for leukemia and hasn't coached since week 4 of the regular season. The Colts are coming off a 2-14 season, and right now they have a 5-3 record. What is even more stunning is that if the season were to end today, they would be in the playoffs.
The general election is tomorrow, and we got the current poll numbers. And the presidential election polls currently show that each candidate is tied at 50% each. In the race for Florida's Senate seat, Senator Bill Nelson is estimated to have 49% of the vote, while Connie Mack by 43% of the vote. And for Fort Myers Representative District, Trey Radel is currently beating Jim Roach by 30% with 65% of the vote.
Green Bay has won 3 straight and Arizona has lost 4 straight. Green Bay trying to continue the winning streak while Arizona is trying to prevent the losing streak. Right here in the game, Randall Cobb with a touchdown pass from Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay took a 14-7 lead and they weren't done there. Later on in the game, 2nd and 4 for Aaron Rodgers. He finds Tom Crabtree wide open over the middle and nobody would catch him. That put Green Bay up 31-17. That would be the final score in this one. Arizona has lost 5 straight. Green Bay has now won 4 straight games. In Cyprus, that's all we have for you today. On behalf of everyone at Panther 4 News, we'd like to wish you a wonderful day. I'm Robert Rose.
I'm Maddie Metters.
Have a great day, Cyprus.